Buenas y santas. A ver si tipo... Bueno, yo no quería ir al otro mundo, pero no me va a dejar hablar con, con mi muchacho Pom Pom, a no ser de que... Ah, no, para sí me deja hablar. Hmm. Ah, bueno. Vamos a hablar con Bombo.
Wow, you're finally back. Have you ever heard of
Ah,
That's what Washtopia is.
ok, sí. ¡No! Mierda. No puedo esquivarlo. Maldita misión de mierda. Maldita misión de mierda. Bueno, vamos a hacer la del equilibrio. Prefiero hacer la del equilibrio y que sea lo que Dios quiera. Bueno, ¿cómo le fue este mágico domingo? Yo iba a hacer algo, pero me olvidé de lo que iba a hacer. Y no lo terminé haciendo. Así que fue como, jaja. Oh no, acá está el equilibrio. Eh, fuego, hielo, viento y normal. Ajá. Hielo,
You're coming with? I'm keeping score.
viento.
Tread carefully.
Y para normal tengo a Nat. Así que... no veo por qué no. Vamos. Pero bueno, iba a hacer algo, pero no lo hice. Y fue como, jaja. No, es jodita, es jodita. Ahí va. Lovely. Si hay que entrar de manera violenta.
Move carefully. The truth of life and death.
Si no, no se entra. Lance forward.
Try that again. You can't run.
A ver, pégale a estos así, tipo. Ok, no le va a dar.
Try that again.
A ver, hagamos esto.
Just a little something.
Una curita. No viene mal hacer los timings bien. Ajá. Bueno, ahora eventualmente se tiene que morir.
My turn.
No pasa nada, Marzo.
Gotta try
Hacemos
hard
esto.
Watch this awesome move. Thanks a lot.
Lo único que la...
Try that again. You can't run.
Listo, ya.
Naughty child.
Ahora sí podemos usar básicos.
It's time. Lance ablaze.
Vamos. Forward. Como me encanta.
No interest in conflict. The truth of life in the sanctuary is but a vision.
Right.
My turn.
Y a ver. Me encanta.
Fighting is meaningless.
Bueno,
Just a little something.
no pasa nada.
Thanks a lot.
Lance at the ready.
I'm okay.
I've no interest in conflict.
O sea, no es como que no le voy a pegar. Pase lo que pase, le voy a pegar. Y le va a doler. Ah,
Time for a shot.
me olvidé de eso.
Now.
I'm on guard. Ha!
Try that again. I'm okay. You can't run. Gotta try hard. Watch this off.
Me había olvidado de eso. De ese ligero gran problemita.
Fighting is meaningless.
A ver. Morite, por favor. Gentilmente. Uf.
A delicate operation.
Dolió, che. Pegó como cachetazo de vieja la señora. La señora. Ah, cómo está repitiendo la pera.
Victory in
Oh,
this
sí.
operation.
Move the truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. The sanctuary is
Me
but a
están
vision.
escuchando.
Tough luck running into me.
Ah, a ver, vos.
Try that again.
¿Ves?
Naughty child.
Ahora empieza a tirar ruido.
Don't worry about me.
You can't run.
Ah,
Lance ablaze.
vamos.
Lance forward.
Total, no hay mucho más que pueda hacer.
My turn. Here. Gotta try hard. Watch this awesome move. Time for a shot.
Ah. Ok. Ah, sí, a ver. Cura a
Don't worry
Duncan.
about me.
Y ahora curas a todos.
Don't worry about me.
Claro, sí, no importa lo que tire. Deberían tanquearlo. Tanto preámbulo por nada.
The truth of life in the sanctuary is but a vision.
You can't run.
Ok, tal vez tengo que...
Time.
Tough luck running into me. Phew. Naughty child.
Nice teamwork. Lance at the ready.
Ahí va.
Lance ablaze.
Lance forward. Ok, esto lo tengo en la bolsa.
My turn.
Así puedo mejorar más mis personajes, por favor, que quiero hacerlo hace 2 años.
Fighting is meaningless.
Try that again.
Déjenme mejorar los personajes, lo suplico. Ah, vamos.
Time for a shot.
Vemos esto.
That's better.
Nice teamwork.
Just a little something.
Para el que diga que no estoy paranoico. Claramente estoy paranoico con que se me muera la gente.
The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision.
Great.
I'm on guard.
Naughty child. Now.
Nap time.
Try that again. You can't run.
It's time.
Gotta try hard. Watch this awesome move.
Time.
No interest in coming.
Here.
Ay, no me
Lance at the
equivoqué.
ready.
Ahí va.
Forward.
Power. Listo. ¿Cómo que no se murió? Ahí va. Jesús y la Virgen. Le costó, ¿eh? Gracias. 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 ¿Qué es esto, señor Shang? Oh. A ver. Sombra paralizada. Oh. I see. I see. Ajá. Ah. Total, tengo la guita para sintetizar todo lo que se me dé la gana y más. No me frenarán. Lo que sí me puede frenar es el otro. Acá está. Dame todo. Todos los objetos que me puedas dejar sintetizar. Los voy a sintetizar. Nunca jamás me va a frenar la barrera para subir niveles. Voy a sintetizar todo lo que tenga que sintetizar. ¿Me sirve? Tal vez no, tal vez sí. Pero ¿por qué conformarme con un tal vez? Si puedo sintetizarlo. Y... creo que no hay nada más. Ah. A ver, vamos a pispear qué nivel es. 40. Ni en pedo. Ni en pedo. Aumenté el equilibrio. Oh. Nuevo. A ver, links, escuché. Ajá, ok. Tengo una misión que me deja conseguir a Lynx. Creo que es muy buena healer. Ahora vamos a ir a los personajes. Personajes. Ascender. Gracias.
I'm not done yet.
Gracias. Tranqui. ¿Cómo es que tengo tan pocas cosas de estas? Ascender, ahora que me falta para ascender. ¿Qué es esto? Recompensa de nivel, recompensa de misión. Váyanse a caja. Igual requiere equilibrio al 3. Así que... Sí, ticketcito. Mi muy queridísimo March. Ahora te haciendo. ¡No! A ver. ¿Qué necesito para esto? ¡No! Tengo que hacer la mierda esa, a ver. ¡No! Loco, déjame ascender a alguien más. Déjame ascender a alguien más, te lo suplico. Te lo suplico. I'm begging you. I'm begging you. Alguien. Cualquiera. Me viven recagando. Me viven recagando. Voy a tener que ir en pelotas. Ah. La concha de su madre. Tengo que ir acá. Y sí, a ver. Fuego, 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 viento y común. Ah, bueno. A ver, prefiero hacer el cambio. No es que me caiga muy bien el asunto este, pero... ¿De dónde había salido eso? No me importa. Vamos con esto. Ah. ¿Y qué más me falta? Fuego. March. Viene Himeko.
I'll be right behind you with all the...
We need a strategy.
Esa es mi estrategia. Mi estrategia es golpearlo.
Move carefully.
Si lo golpeo muchas veces, va a caer.
The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision.
Eventualmente tiene que caer. Las leches de la física
Let's make it quick.
hacen que yo tenga razón.
Time for a shot. Now, you won't get away. Just a little something.
A ver.
Much obliged. Perhaps you skill.
Aunque no te voy a mentir, hacer la misión de...
And I'm no exception.
Fighting is meaningless.
de Link, me dan ganas.
Naughty child.
Much better. The redemption.
I'm okay.
Let's go.
You won't
Ahí
get
va.
away.
Ahí va, ahí va. Me está gustando.
That'll take more. Just a little something.
Vamos a seguir curando.
Don't worry about me.
Necesito que carguen esto.
Rules are
Are
meant
going to be broken.
Time for a shot.
No me pasa nada porque esto me sirve.
Don't worry about me. The truth of life in the sanctuary is
Es
but
una
a vision.
condition. Right.
Perhaps you still humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
The redemption. Let's make it quick.
Ah, igual yo puedo atacar normalmente.
Much obliged.
Just a little something.
Ahí va.
Don't worry about me.
Uf. Ahora me cero, ¿eh?
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Me cero, me cero, Sin dejar de estelar. Es verdad. Debería ser alguna tirada.
Keep at it. Keep at it.
A ver. A ver, a ver. A ver, a ver. ¿Qué hacemos, pequeño Tupac?
It's getting late. Where to now?
Vamos a ir con el señor comprador. ¿Qué puedo comprarle al señor comprador? La verdad prefiero comprarle esto. Recoger. Dame todo. Todo lo que tengas. Tu tienda es mía. Bueno, a ver, vamos a ver. ¿Qué misiones tengo disponibles? Tengo misiones de acompañante. Ah. Bueno, está bien, hagamos esa. Vamos a hacer la misión de acompañante de Pom Pom.
How is everything?
Sí. A ver, recoger, recoger. Y recoger. A ver, espera. Vamos a probar esto. Vamos a probar los banners. Tengo 8. No sé qué es esto, pero me deja conseguir a Pela y a Hawk gratis. Esto tiene pinta de tipo la tienda, pero de la mala. ¿Dónde está Cyrus cuando lo necesito? ¿Dónde mierda está Cyrus cuando lo necesito? Ah. Después se aparece alguien.
How is everything?
Estoy lista, vamos. No puedo hacer tu misión. No puedo hacer tu misión, flaco. Aunque quiera hacerla, no la voy a hacer. What? Ay.
Isn't as elusive as it may appear.
Ay, es verdad, tenía eso. The spamming crowd in the storm. Oh, no me fijé esto. Casi igual. Ah, no. Ahora entiendo por qué la lanza de fuego es tipo tan mierda. Tengo que conseguir las cositas de la lanza de fuego. No, quedémonos con el otro por ahora. Necesito alguien de fuego, traemos a Himeko.
Thank you for inviting me. I'll be able to get away from the although we've been through so much together. Thank you. I really enjoy. I hope that one day the children. Please don't mind me. Feel free.
Deja de gratis. Luca.
Hey, I was... See, my mechanical hand is made by the crap. But after I boarded the... I wonder... Should I... Oh, that... With such a powerful weapon? That's it then. Cool. Why not? Seems like... that is unless you're thinking of a different Himeko.
Qué grande Luca. Qué grande Luca. Sin duda alguna. Qué grande Luca. Me encanta, me encanta, me encanta la Jojo referencia porque jaja, ¿entendés? Se refiere a la del otro Honkai. Bueno, a ver, hagamos esto. Pepe. Todavía no desactivé lo del pot de coffee. Tengo que hacerlo. I have to do it. Pero bueno, hagamos la misión de acompañante Clara, que no sé por qué se me activó.
Oh, it's you. There have been a few unusual thefts in the dwelling. The vagrants say that the parts they worked so hard to obtain have completely vanished. Despite our investigations, no one has been able to track down the thief. What's even, the vagrants had no choice but to ask Mr. Svarog to look into it. But geez. Are you also here to look into this case? It's just... I haven't found enough clues yet. The thief is... Oh! I heard the vagrants on patrol last night ran across the thief again, but I haven't... That sounds... But actually...
Ahí va. Ya me metí de cabeza eso, así que... Es lo peor que puede pasar. Que tenga que pelear contra más robotitos. Qué grande Perkins. Que diga que romper las cosas de un campamento de vagabundos está mal.
Sir, how are you?
Oh, I did. Trailblazer? Oh, I know. Oh, wow. I feel way better knowing that a big shot like... Okay. Goodness, I was cold and hungry while on patrol last night, so I decided to return to the dwelling. But when I entered the tent, the thieves... I couldn't see the thief's face because the tent was so big. Because when he turned to flee, he swung a knife right across my face. I could feel the blood chill on my cheeks and smell it. Also, I saw the outline of him in the dark. The fella's head was absolute. Can you believe that? Someone with a...
Oh, you're right, sir. Please take a deep breath. So, the thief was on... I'm struggling to...
I'm sorry. I was too scared. When a shadow leaped...
It seems that's everything. We now know one of the...
Yes, I remember something. While the culprit was hurrying to escape, he knocked something over.
This is a crucial clue.
I think he ran that way. No one has touched the crime scene, so any traces he left...
Ok.
Take a look at these marks. They point in that direction.
A ver, Clara.
And look at these. The tracks stop here. This is where the mechanical waste is disposed of. Oh, let's split up. Wait. It's a tiny robot? Is it searching for it? Looks like it's carrying the vagrant and those tracks and metal scratch. It is a small robot. Doesn't appear to be a Bellobob creation. It looks like it's been it's noticed that. Human. Injured. No. I don't understand what it's saying. It appears to be trying to say something. Is it trying to say human parts, rivet, need, repair, parts, need. It appears to have a malfunction, but it seems that it I've never seen it.
Ok.
Although the small robot appears to want to communicate, perhaps there's an issue with its language module. Run! Escape! Open! No, we can't let it escape. What should we do? We gotta stop it. But please don't be...
Ok.
Hurt. Pain. No, hurt. Don't. Pain.
No quiero hacer esto, amigo.
This is our chance. Yeah.
Sorry. Hurt. Suffer. Pain. Why?
Tal vez estaba siendo muy violento.
Pain. Suffer. It seems to have stopped working.
Lo golpeé muy fuerte.
Yes, but why? I guess we should return this little fella and the parts. I think I can... I'll repair it.
Qué grande, Clara.
And if I can't, I'll ask Mr. Svarog for help. He always knows what to do.
Initiating assessment of the robot's condition. Please
A ver,
wait, Clara.
un segundo. Denme un minutillo. Un minutillo de jirilijillo. Ah.
While Mr. Svarog is assessing this little fella... This paint job and these custom parts. But one thing is for certain. This little fella, its design is... Well, it really seems like something that was thrown together rather quickly. Is it a failed... But if it's a... I've heard that some vagrants in the dwelling keep the little robots. Some vagrants also make modifications. Pets like that are pretty... If my memory serves me right, the parts this little fella stole were original. That's not the word I guess most people only see robots as tools. I'm sorry. I just suddenly felt this Jack's placement is...
Assessment of the robot's condition is complete. The assessment concludes that a total recovery is impossible. It is recommended that the robot's external shell be removed and replaced, while keeping the outer circuitry and related transmission devices.
You can always rely on Mr. Svarog to come up with the There must be some robot shells lying around the machine grave. I'm gonna return the parts to the vagrants first. Really? Then look for Toby at the front entrance. His appearance.
Ok. Vamos a seguir haciendo las misiones de la querida Clara. Hola, Toby.
Hello, guest of Miss Clara. Please do as you... Miss Clara has assigned me the task of planning your sightseeing route in...
Hola, Toby.
Would you like to engage in super speed mode? If so, please confirm by spinning counterclockwise 10 times. Then clockwise by 270 degrees.
Toby. Por favor, media pila. Me están cagando. Me quieren caer a trompadas.
We have arrived at our first destination. This...
Robot pet battles sound a little frightened. The inside of the armor is a total mess due to being melted by the heat. Unfortunately...
We are on our way to the second...
Ah, viento. Bueno, a ver. Cambiemos la party porque ya si me agarran, prefiero que me agarren. Y los puedo cagar a trompadas. Prefiero despejar esto.
Time for the main event. Keep up! This is our chance. Yeah.
I'm okay. Nap time.
Y... lovely.
The best is yet to come.
Caution! You have exceeded the speed limit. Please obey Bellabog traffic laws. On the road...
Sí, dame un segundito.
I've no interest in conflict.
Time for the main event. Turn it up!
Lovely.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or run.
No te escapas, chanchito.
The truth of
Mi
life and
obligación
death,
moral
revealed in an instant.
es matarte.
It's but a vision.
No te lo tomes personal, chanchito.
Are made to be broken.
Too late to repent.
Let's rock.
Yeah.
Time for a shot. Nap time.
Just a scratch. This song's for you. Let's go.
Que se haga, chanchito.
Much better.
No fue personal, chanchito.
The best is yet to
Simplemente
come.
un buen negocio.
Keep at it. Keep at it.
Time for the main event. Turn it up. This is our chance. Ready to lose yourself? You can fight
Fight
it.
it all rock
With
with
it. Naughty shot.
it. Lovely.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
We have arrived at our second destination. This module is... This machine was scrapped because it accelerated erratically for 7.1 kilometers after it incorrectly interpreted a command, causing the engine to catch fire and the core module to...
That is such an odd reason to be scrapped. However, the shell appears to be in good condition, so...
Your trip has concluded. Please keep an eye out for vehicles approaching from the back or sides. Your trip has concluded. I appreciate you putting your trust in Toby.
Qué grande, Toby.
A 5-star review for this trip has been automatically generated for you. You're welcome.
Es verdad, debería buscar las mierditas violetas estas. Hola, Clara. Te traje lo que pediste.
It's time for a break. You shouldn't repair machines when you have negative emotions. It's bad for your physical and mental health.
Don't worry, Mr. Svarog. Oh, you're back already. This shell. It doesn't appear to be the same design as this little fella's, but it shouldn't matter. The structures of these small robots are nearly identical. Thank you for bringing this to me. I finished extracting that chip from the small robot. Now, all... Although its appearance has changed a lot, I think we did a good... But what I just did... Is it any different from those pet upgrades that the fake...
Not compatible.
It's making a strange sound.
Incompatible.
What's going on?
Incompatible.
Risk level high. Clara, get away now.
Big sister, watch out.
Oh, qué divertido.
Incompatible.
Tranquilo, papu.
Incompatible.
Ahora te saco de tu sufrimiento.
Let's make it quick. Time for nap time. Let's rock.
Ahí va. Una molición a golpes.
You. That was close. Why did the little
Troubleshooting. Assessment. The system on the chip and the new hardware are incompatible, causing the robot. The current issue has been resolved. Risk level.
It appears to have adjusted to its new shell after the battle. That's great, but I'd like to keep a closer eye on it for a while. I'm also curious about where this little fella came. I need to look into something. Thank you, big sister. Oh, Mr. Svarog, I'd like to give this little fella...
Accessing name database. Search results.
I should come back to Clara later.
Ok. Bueno. Me sirve. Ahora. ¿De quién era esta? Ay, Cerval. Concha a su madre.
getting late. Where to now?
A ver, Cerval. Qué buena que es la banda sonora del juego. No me voy a cansar de repetirlo lo mucho que me gusta la banda sonora de Honkai de Star Rail. Llevo todo lo que tengas. Pero vaciar todo. Todo. Todo, todo. Listo. Ya no tenés nada para ofrecerme, maquinola. Pero bueno, cuenten cómo estuvieron pasando su fin de semana. ¿Cómo estuvieron pasando su fin de semana? El mío por fin tipo aflojó la temperatura un poco. Así que estoy feliz. Estamos frescos. Hola, Cerval.
They get to. Ah, speak of the devil. I was just wondering when you might show up. Don't worry, there's enough to go around. On the house, order whatever you like. There's something I need your help with. I had to make it up to you somehow. Looks like we're not the only ones who wanted afternoon tea today, though. Was it that? Well, you're clearly better traveled than I am, and if I remember correctly, you, March, and I was wondering, is the train accepting new passengers?
¿Perdón? ¿Cerval? Excuse me. ¿Perdón?
You see, there's not much left for me here except to carry on repairing equipment in the workshop. I like practicing the guitar, and performances are fun. Besides, I'm a researcher. How could I not get excited about the chance to explore new worlds up close? Okay, I know this is a lot to ask out of the blue, so...
There goes Serval. I better send him, or I guess I could ask Mr. Yang. Let's send a message to him.
Ah, ¿no? Eso salió mejor de lo que esperé. Pensé que me iban a tirar un no. Que pin, que pan, que no podemos alterar el orden del mundo. Que fue como, no, no, no. Si está bien con tipo viajar, no, no hay ningún problema. Eso sin duda alguna fue algo. A ver, no testeé esto. Vamos a ver, se supone que debe estar andando bien. Porque me estoy preguntando desde hace un rato. Sí. ¿Hay alguien con vida acá? Espero que sí. A ver. Qué bonita que es la banda sonora. Qué bonita que es la banda sonora. Ok. Let's
should
give
go and
this
talk
chance.
to Lady Bronya, Serval. It was her personal invite after all.
I know. Oh, no, not at all.
Perfect timing.
You know what? You're right. We should work these things out on our own.
Serval, I understand your reluctance to rejoin the Silvermane Guard, but Lady Bronya values your talent, and she sees how much you could contribute to the rejuvenation of Belobog. In any case, you should at
Okay, I get it. I'll make a trip to Klipoth Fort and tell Bronya what I really... Sorry. I need to get this over with. Let me know.
Is she creating trouble for you too? Sorry. My head's still in the argument. It's like this. As you know, my sister used to be one of the research team leads in the Silvermane Guard's technology division. Stellarons were her main area, but her expertise went far beyond Stellarons. She was, and still immediately after her succession, Lady Bronya set her sights on Serval's talents. The Supreme Guardian wants her to resume her technological research and be a shine. However, you saw her attitude just now. I doubt her meeting with Lady Bronya will change any. I think my intuition tells me this is mostly linked to Madame Cocolia's past. That's true. Never mind. It's just a personal hunch. I've never been good at reading my sister's mind.
¡Oh! No sabía que podía mover la cámara mientras estaban las charlas.
I can tell the two of you have a close bond. If you get the chance, see if you can persuade... Hand on heart, I wouldn't want to see her sitting behind a desk in Klipoth Fort and sound... Belobog is too small a place for a mind as inquisitive as Serval's. Maybe it would be better for her to join you on your journey. I'll admit, I'm a little worried about how she plans on getting all this across to Lady Bronya.
Oh.
Are you busy? Let's go and wait for her in front of
A ver. Qué bonito que es mover la cámara. Para el otro lado.
Doesn't seem like they finished talking yet. I hope it's not.
Klipoth Fortress.
I understand your circumstances, Serval. I respect your choice. It was my mistake to make an unwarranted request without considering your own wishes. Allow me to offer you my apologies.
No need, Bronya. You're a Supreme Guardian now. Don't let a little thing like this... Besides, I'm the one who should be apologizing. I've put my own personal reasons ahead of Belobog's reconstruction.
I get it, Serval. After all... sorry, but there's something I need to ask you. This guitar, I found it after going through Mother's old things. She was never a music lover, so I thought this might be connected.
Cocolia... You...
Huh?
It's nothing. You're right. In fact, it once belonged to me and Cocolia. It was our shared treasure.
Of course. I'm sure there's a story behind it. But that's between you and Mother. I won't pry. I hope you have an amazing journey, Serval. Do remember to visit home when you get the chance.
I will.
Ah,
I assume you heard our conversation? I didn't expect her to be so open-minded. And she didn't even try to persuade me to stay. She didn't
I wouldn't rule it out. She's good at reading people's minds. She would have known that you'd never set foot in Clopoth Fort voluntarily.
After all these years, I never thought I'd set eyes on this guitar again. Well, when we were in cadet school, Cocolia and I were notoriously disruptive. We were always coming up with the next crazy invention. We called it exploring the infinite possibility. This guitar was one of those inventions. Cocolia came up with a name. The Super Electromagnetic Flux Player, or electric guitar for short. Not really, no. She was a military history major, very different from what I was doing. Still, we hung out every day. It's only natural that my love for I told you it'd take a while to tell the story. Let's get... Huh? That melody.
That's one of yours, right? You know what I mean.
I didn't think many people liked that one. Seems the city might have a few nice memories of me after I'm gone. Now, what am I gonna call this new song? There's no place like home. I never feel completely free out there. Chapard, can you lend your dear sister a hand?
Am I allowed to refuse? This place, just looking around gives me a headache.
Okay, I promise this is the last time. I'm about to go traveling with her. Who knows how long it'll be before I can visit home again. You should help me pack while you still have the chance.
Fine. I'll give you a hand.
You just need to make yourself at home. You've done plenty of work already. Oh, that? It's a botanical specimen. Little Lynxie sent it during one of her research trips. As for the name...
The snowman and Little Lynxie is the youngest sister of the Landau family, by the way.
Yes. Snowman's palm. My memory's the word.
It's the only plant here that looks like it's still alive.
Hey, watch it. Anyway, this specimen means a lot to me, so... Oh, that's a letter I was gonna send to my mom. There's nothing personal in it. Have a read if you...
You're still writing to Mom and Dad?
Only to Mom.
You know, Serval, if you're really leaving Belobog...
Well, let's see.
It's a family heirloom. It belonged to Rhonda once. You should take care of it.
I wanted to keep it with me. But that's the problem with old things. The less you use them, the easier they break. Besides, hey, wait a minute. Didn't I teach you a few machine overhaul skills?
Here we go. Like I said.
The principle behind this machine and the one you fixed when you first came to the workshop is so.
Okay.
I'll leave this one to you. I knew you were a reliable... Think about it. You helped me fix my machine the first time you came here, and now you're helping me the last time, too.
Well done for putting up with her for this long.
No es tan malo. Pudo haber sido peor.
No match. Wow, great job. Like I said, as promised, Let me tell you the story behind this little heater. Its original owner was an ancestor of the Landau family, Rhonda Landau. She was one of our great heroes who participated in the defense of Belobog's 7. The records tell that during the decisive battle, she led 2 Silvermane Guard brigades. She engaged the enemy for 4 full days and nights in the fight for the city.
Oh.
I still have the news.
700-year-old newspaper clippings? That seems a little unlikely.
Me pasó la historia.
I take that with a grain of salt. Even if they do exist, odds are she lost them.
The clippings aren't the point. What I'm trying to say to you is that we have a...
Take responsibility for your choices and the people of Belobog. Every Landau is driven by that ethos.
Ah. Los Landau, sin duda alguna. Estaban popoteados.
Since you're so curious, this guitar was actually given to me as a birthday present by Cocolia. I came up with the design, but I was never able to build it. Some of the raw materials were either too expensive or too quick as lightning, always keeping her word. That was her way of doing things.
If it was a gift, why was it in Madame Coco?
I don't think anyone realized, but back then we were so close we didn't even differentiate between each other's possessions. We lived in the same dormitory, went to the same school together every day, ate together, whiled away the time together. That's how things were until the day we fell out. A lot of our shared possessions never left her office again. I was always looking forward to the day she'd return this guitar. I thought that would... Now that I think about it. And that's the only Cocolia you guys ever got to know, huh? Always ahead of everyone else. She put it all out of her mind. Me and... I know. But that's what makes it hard.
Let bygone...
How did the conversation get so heavy again? You know something, Japard? That guitar case in your hand and my guitar? They're both from the same prototype. The super electromagnetic...
I never knew your guitar had a connection to me, too. Quite the story.
That should be everything.
Bueno.
You're here! Come on! Finally. I think I must have left cadet school with about the same amount.
No easy job. Do you really want to leave?
Of course. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. What's wrong, Japard? Oh, I see. Can't let go of your dear old sister, huh?
Forget it. But before you leave, I have one last request to make. The garrison is heading down to the underworld soon, to survey the situation around Boulder Town.
Huh? You just said you didn't want to complicate things for me, and now you're sending me on a mission. Aha! You...
No, it's not that. I've heard there are a lot of old energy hubs in the underworld, and you're probably the only person in Belobog who knows. Since you're leaving one way or the other, why don't you do the people of the city?
Even at a time like this, you're still thinking about the people. All right, I'll help you out. The first and last time the Landau siblings will...
Thanks, sis. If you have... You're Belobog's hero. I'm sure you must be popular in the underworld.
I know.
Silvermane guards will face less resistance if you come. Thanks. I'll contact you when the guards...
I'm tired of packing. Let's leave it here for today. Oh, I drank all the tea. Why am I getting sleepy?
Ok. Bueno. No veo por qué no. Únete con los hermanos Landau. ¿No? Vamos a ver qué tal le fue a los hermanos Landau. ¿Hay algo que pueda comprar acá? No. Hola, Gepardo.
You're here. Don't be. I only just arrived. The highest priority for today is establishing good negotiations with the chief of Wildfire. I'm about to get that process underway. Serval.
Hold up, I wasn't that late.
Negotiations will be held in the Bouldertown Clinic. Serval and I are newcomers, so you'll...
Ok. Ok. ¿Para dónde mierda salía el teleférico este?
The underworld isn't exactly how I remember it.
Feels like we're not getting many friendly looks, huh?
Vamos a comprar algo. Bueno. Ah, no te voy a mentir, me gustaría que la neta Jeopardy a Serval siguiéndome. Up. Hola, jefe Oleg.
Well. I don't think our little clinic has ever played host to an occasion like this.
We meet again, Mr. Oleg.
Oleg will do, son. Oh, you. You probably won't know. Our young Silvermane friend here and I had the pleasure of speaking to each other at a certain Guardian succession ceremony.
The name's Serval. I'm, an ex-engineer from the technology division, and...
Likewise, miss. And it's good to have you here again. It bothered me and Natasha that we never arranged a formal welcome for you.
We'd be honored. But to your point, Oleg...
Quite right. Let's head inside.
Ah, tengo que entrar yo también las conchas. Pensé que me iba a llevar a Serval a quitar algo de energía o algo así. Hola, Nat.
Huh. So she's your sister.
You're worried that Underworlders might still hold a grudge against the Silvermane guards. So you want to show your solidarity with the Trailblazers to build some trust.
Rebuilding trust between the two worlds has always been a priority for Lady Bronya. People here must have felt abandoned by the guards after the passage was sealed off.
Seems like you have a good handle on the situation. I see now why you made captain at such a young age.
So, you're also saying the guards want to work with Wildfire and use our reputation to win back...
I wouldn't use those exact words, but that is more or less what we want to achieve.
If that's the case, I've got... Since this offer comes from those who left us to our fate for more than a decade, how would you react if Wildfire refused?
She's not trying to be diplomatic about it, is she? Choose your word.
The barrier between the surface and the underground was the product of the former Supreme Guardian's misjudgment, and the policies that resulted from it. The people of Belobog should have stood together, but instead, we were made to blame and hate one another. Lady Bronya wants Belobog to heal, so the Silvermane guards need to regain the people's trust. But we won't achieve that by kicking doors open and policing everyone around. As a grassroots organization, Wildfire did an extraordinary job maintaining order for over a decade in the absence of the guards. I can only imagine how much work you put in to protect the underworld. I can assure you that the guards are not here to seize power. If it takes time for the people to trust us, so be it. We're willing to take small measures and serve as an auxiliary force to Wildfire to help maintain. I hope you can see that everything we do to rebuild trust.
I swear, he never used to be this emotionally intelligent.
That's an answer I can accept.
I think there's no need for the guessing game to continue. It's obvious with the help of Branya, Serval, and Shepard, we're one step closer to rebuilding.
I agree. Tell Branya that Wildfire will work with the Silvermane guards on security matters. However, things aren't simple down here. Please also tell her to draw up plans in case...
Monsters! They're swarming toward the town!
Not good. Stay here, Natasha. The patients need you. The soldiers and I will handle this.
Understood. We'll be counting.
Everyone rushed outside. I should probably see what's happening.
¿Qué es lo peor que puede pasar?
Please, help my... The monsters otherwise those...
Don't worry. The Silvermane guards are trained for these situations.
The Great Mine! The one with the big...
Understood. I'll send my men to set up a perimeter and start the rescue operation. Mr. Oleg, please entrust the Silvermane guards. The defense of Boulder Town will need Wildfire's expertise. Watch out for ambushes and be ready to receive wounded soldiers.
You're a natural-born commander. Your troops will be unfamiliar with the layout of the mine. I'll send...
Thank you. In the name of the preservation, I promise we'll do everything we can. I'll go on ahead and lead the troops to the mine. Catch up to us when you can.
Ok. Ah, tengo que hablar con Serval. Bueno.
I couldn't get a word in while they were talking. A duty-bound soldier and a resistance leader. It's hard to be rock and roll in front of people like... You know, maybe I need to put my inner struggles in a broader... My own way? It's just... I see people fighting for their life. Wait a minute. Was that Shepard's plan all along? Use guilt to make me stay? That's true. You know the way to the Great Mine, right? That's all you needed to say?
Ahora aquí tenemos fuego, vientífero, frío, electricidad, fueguífero. Y son 3 jefes. No el recomendado 42. Wait, hold up. Hold the fuck up. Y esto va a ser un problema. Esto definitivamente va a ser un problema. No, me equivoqué. Voy a poner personajes. Ya. Ver.
Nice! I should write this into my next song.
Ahora debería tener suficiente para una tirada. Ahora sí. Tapamos esto. Desbloqueamos todas las recetas estas. Si total las tengo acá al pedo. Desbloquear. Listo. Ah.
You know the way to the Great Mine, right? That's all you needed to say.
Tendría que traer a Himeko.
You know the way to the Great Mine, right? That's all you needed to say.
Y sí, creo que Himeko sería más útil. Discúlpeme, muchacho, pero
If there's anything you...
traigamos a la señorita
You
Himeko.
know the way to the Great Mine, right? Need to take stock? You know the way to the Great
¿Qué
Mine,
pasa,
right?
pequeño Tupac?
That's all you needed to say.
Little Tupac. Sí. Creo que con esto vamos bien. Little Tupac.
Put all artillery units on standby. Wait for my command to bombard enemy positions and cover our infantry advance. We have a choke point here. Tell all infantry units to switch to double line formation. Close quarters in front, gunners behind. Remember, get the wounded out as soon as possible. And
Yes, sir.
Ah, you're here. Get ready. We need... The back of the mine has been secured, which gives us a forward base to send in supplies. The battle is fierce. I need to get to the front line. I'll leave the command post to my officers.
I don't know much about warfare, but I don't see why a commander needs to lead the charge. The situation here is total Japard. Let me and her clear the way for you. You should stay in your command post.
Thanks, Serval. But please, I made a promise to Mr. Oleg to save as
Ow,
many
ow,
people
ow,
as
ow.
possible.
There's no stopping you once you've made...
Let's move out.
Ok. Yum.
All civilians, please go to the bridge immediately. The Silvermane guards have set up a...
There's a monster heading this way.
Bring it down.
¿Qué pasa, pequeño Tupac?
Let's go. You won't get away. That'll take more time for an...
It made it easy for us. But we can't let our guards down.
Tupac.
It's safe here. Let's move on.
Pretty good crowd today.
Vaya, pequeño Tupac. Ah, hacemos esto.
Let's make it quick. That'll take more than medicine. Nap time. I have something for you. You won't get away.
This song's for you.
Me sirve. Esto está yendo muy smooth. Esto está yendo muy smooth.
You won't get away.
Hasta que pasa esto.
Let's go. Rules are made to be broken.
Ah,
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
suerte que...
Japard, look. The miners have put up a makeshift defensive line.
Are you a Silvermane guard?
That's right. We're evacuating the miners together with Wildfire. Are there any others?
Silvermane guards and Wildfire are Oh, civilians. My brother went after her.
Understood. I'll bring them back. The guards and Wildfire have set up defenses on the bridge.
Thank you. Please.
Ok.
Oh no!
Leave the battle to us.
Okay. Thank you.
Here to crash the party?
Ready to lose
diablo.
yourself? You can fight it.
Alright.
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Let's make it quick.
Naughty child. That's better.
Much Time for an overhaul.
Just a little something.
Ok.
Songs for you.
Roll.
Keep up. Let's go. Yeah. Rules are made to be broken.
Got a lot of nerve.
Pretty good crowd today. Let's rock. Let's make it quick.
That's better. Just a little something.
Ok, a ver, Nat, curate.
Much better.
I have something for you.
Si le gano con lo justo. Porque Nat no tiene mucha pinta de poder contarla.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it. Yeah. You won't get away.
Perhaps humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception. That'll take more than medicine.
Much better. Time for an overhaul. Let's go. Rules are made to be broken.
Ok, esto es un problema.
This song's for you. Let's make it quick. Yeah.
Ok, claramente tuvo que haber traído a Omar. Pero no puedo traer a March.
Are you?
Sí.
I'm okay.
Here to crash the party? Turn it up. Let's go.
Time for a shot. That's better.
More than that. Let's rock. Yeah.
Naughty child.
Me encantaría que no se enfoquen en Nat.
Just a little
Porque
something.
le están cagando a trompadas a la pobre de Nat. Y la pobre de Nat
Something for you.
es la que me cura a todo el mundo.
Ready to lose your... You can fight it. Or rock with it. Let's make it quick. Rules are made to be broken. That's better. Perhaps humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Loco, dejen de pegarle.
Let's rock. You won't get away. That'll take more than medicine. Much obliged. Just a little something.
Si salen con vida, es un milagro.
Ready to jam.
Oh.
Pretty good crowd today. Naughty child. That's better. Time for an overhaul. Got a lot of nerve. Let's go.
Lamento ser Roal, pero prefiero que Nat siga con vida.
Fresh shot. Much obliged. Just a little something.
Ahora vamos a ver cuánto.
Much obliged.
Cual Nat no cura un carajo. No cura un carajo. Estoy a 3 segundos de tirarme a hacer esa misión de Links porque Nat no está curando una mierda.
Let's keep searching for the missing girl and the miner.
Is it me or is it cold here?
Ah,
That'll take more than medicine. Nap time.
me sirve.
You won't get away. Turn it up. It'll take more than that. Yeah. That's better. I have something for you. This song's for you.
Okay.
Let's rock. Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it.
Ah, ya.
Or rock with it.
Vamos a esto.
Perhaps you still don't. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception. Just in time. Just a little something.
Vamos a esto.
Naughty child.
La cagaron a trompadas.
Much better. Pretty good crowd today. That's better. Let's make it quick. Yeah.
Y vengo.
Ready to lose yourself?
We can fight it. All rock with it.
Just a little something.
song's for you. Let's rock. Time for an overhaul. You won't get away.
Ahí va. Bomba.
Still, humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Bomba.
That'll take more than medicine. That's better.
That's
Much
better. Ah. A ver. Espero que esto salga bien.
Rules are made to be broken.
Naughty child. Much obliged. Just a little something.
Vamos a seguir curando.
Much obliged. Let's rock. I have something for you.
Pretty good crowd today.
Y una tercera batalla. Vale, esto tiene que ser una joda al lado.
Ready to lose your you can fight it or rock with it.
I'm fresh shot.
Bueno, me sirve.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Alejémonos y aprovechémonos de esto. Ahí va. Fuck. Ya no hay más curas disponibles. Hola, bicho. Adiós, bicho.
That'll take more than medicine. Now,
Time for an overhaul. You won't get away. Time for the main event.
Ah, me sirve.
They're in danger.
Tranqui, niño. Niño que llora de manera desconsolada. Todo está bien. ¿Sabes por qué? Porque llegué yo.
You won't get away.
perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it.
All right.
Rock with it. Let's rock. Yeah. You will take more than that.
Naughty child.
Much better. Let's go.
No, si el otro sirve. Ah. No se lo nada.
Just a little something.
Ready to jam.
That's better.
Much obliged. This song's for you. Let's rock.
No importa porque siempre que mantenga lo de la vida medianamente estable, todo va a andar bien.
Perhaps you still don't. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
This is ready to lose yourself. You can
Fight it. All rock with it. Lovely. A ver.
Rules are made to be broken.
Ahí va. Esto me sirve.
Naughty child. That's better.
Ready to jam.
Just a little something.
Curamos.
Ready to jam. Time for an overhaul.
Y ahora sí. Seguimos.
Let's go. Yeah. Pretty good crowd today. Let's rock.
Time for a shot. I have something for you.
This song's for you.
You can fight it.
Oh.
With it. Let's make it quick.
Naughty child. That's better.
Much obliged.
Just a little something. Don't be mad.
Ready to jam.
Ahí va. Ahora hacemos esto. Y esto que tal vez es overkill, pero así se termina en este turno.
You two, it's too dangerous here.
Okay. Zeno, take my hand. It's so cold here.
The monsters have gotten stronger somehow. I don't...
Thank goodness we got here in time.
That's one brave little girl.
Huh? I wouldn't go that far. I only had Dad to deal with. He could be fierce, but nothing like the monster. Besides, my problem with him wasn't that he was a strict... I just couldn't believe that he never lifted a finger to oppose Cocolia's order to seal the past, vowing to protect the Underworlders in one breath, and then deciding they deserve to be abandoned in the next? Family code of conduct.
Father was a soldier. He wasn't supposed to question the... Never mind. I know I sound like I'm defending him, and I don't want to make you angry. At least...
I'm angry just thinking about it.
Running away doesn't solve the problem. It's been ages since you two had those fights, but you still... I'm not trying to change your mind. I just want to know that your choice to leave this planet is a result of having thought things through.
My choice?
Sorry.
Don't worry about it. Let's focus on the business at hand.
Okay. Be careful, though. I sense a drop. It could mean something we haven't encountered before is...
Yeah.
Hey, did you...
Kind of. There was... Speaking of which, you came from that direction, right? Ah, thank goodness. I chased the monster
They'll be okay now. You should...
Thank you. Oh, I heard there's a powerful monster down the road.
Thanks for the intel.
Okay.
I think he was right about the monster. I've seen this type of monster a few times near the Wait, don't get too close. Something's not right.
Huh?
These monsters are usually eager to fight. But this one doesn't seem concerned about it. I'm not sure either.
The...
Stellaron promises. Serval.
Did it just...
Steady. Get ready to count.
Japard.
Japard. Serval. Lond.
Did it just say that noise? Defragmentum.
Talking? I just hear white no- Wait. You understand?
Our names?
I heard rumors about this kind of monster. Shadows in the fragmentum that assume human form are echoes of the will of... If the rumors are true...
Cocolia... You just won't stop haunting me. I try everything to put the past behind me. And yet you always... Cocolia, you... witch... You've terminated my research and ruined...
Calm down, Serval. It's just a fragmentum illusion.
All that time we spent together. It was so easy for you to just leave this world behind. Don't you at least...
Serval!
Londo, stand down. There is no place for you.
Sister, I know you want Madame Cocolia to respond, but this thing in front of us is our enemy. Fight with us, sister. Let's dispel the shadow. Of course. If you're not yet, then she and I will fight for you until your heart is ready.
I'm sorry, brother. I always make you worry when I see what you're doing. Reverse psychology, huh? Well, Cacolia.
Ok. Vamos a hacer esto. Not cool. Not cool. Not at all.
You won't get away. Rules are made to be
Broken.
broken. Time for an overhaul. Pretty good crowd today. Let's go.
I have something for you. Naughty child. Just a little something.
Much obliged.
Ahora sí. Let's tip the scale in our favor. Fuck.
Time for an overhaul. You won't get away.
Perhaps you still can. Never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
That'll take more than medicine. That's better.
This song's for you. Ready to lose yourself? You
You
can
can
fight
fight
it.
it. Oh,
Off with it. Let's go. Rules are made to be broken. Keep up. You won't get away.
That'll take more than medicine.
I have something for you.
oh. Estuvo cerca.
Serval, why have to
The temperature is returning to normal. The monster. I think it's safe to say that the shadow of Madame Cacolia was the reason for this invasion. The other anomalies whatever the case, we've managed to have. Indeed it was. We're lucky to have an experienced fighter. It would have taken us much longer to fight off the
I feel like something. All that noise before it perished. Oh. I guess it doesn't matter.
I'm happy for you, Serval. Looks like we accomplished our mission. You two should head over to Natasha's place and check in on the wound.
Sure. Come find us later.
Me sirve. Ahora terminamos la misión de Serval Landau.
It's getting late. Where to now?
¿Qué sacan? Ah, sí. Es esa.
I wish you all a journey that is free.
I see. Thanks for bringing me up to speed. The clinic has been busy while you were gone. We've treated many people. All in all, I owe everyone a big thank you. It would have been much harder if Wildfire had operated alone. Thanks to Captain Japard, we managed to keep our losses to a minimum. I'm sure people will begin to appreciate this.
You're too kind. They deserve the real credit.
Sounds like you went through a lot of danger.
I'm alright, don't worry. Everything worked out eventually.
Miss Natasha, we've returned.
Is that Japard?
Mr. Oleg has a pretty good handle on what's needed in the mine. He's arranging for rescue teams and supplies to be sent over. He won't be back for a while.
Looks like you guys have the situation. I'd love to sit down and chat. Oh, there was a girl and her brother who said you saved their lives.
Natasha's right. We should make sure those children are...
Okay.
Come on, drink it up and...
But there's smoke coming out of it.
It's you. You saved us from the monsters in the mine. If you hadn't been there, we would have... I'll think of a way to repay you. That's very kind of you. If Mom and Dad were still here, they'd want us...
Mom and Dad went somewhere far away along...
So, you're looking after...
Not really. It's my responsibility as a sister. I'm just worried that with all... My brother is too young to survive in the underworld.
The misjudgment of the former Supreme Guardian isolated the underworld for more than... But under Lady Bronya's leadership, the Silvermane Guards will atone for past mistakes and bring relief to the people.
Captain Shepard.
Taking care of yourself is hard enough under these circumstances.
Yes, Mr. Captain.
You're still young, so you need to stay under your sister's wing. But when you grow up, remember to use what you've learned to protect her. Be there when she needs you.
Okay, sir.
No es para nada delicado, mi muchacho Shepard.
Zeno and I will remember your...
You know, we're pretty good at turning a happy reunion into a tear fest. If you're not too tired, Shepard.
No va a venir al Expreso Astral, ¿verdad?
What you said back there.
Of course I did. And it wasn't some... We can't always face problems alone and build walls to keep people out.
I know what you're up to.
Huh?
You made it sound like you were talking to those kids. Who's building that wall now?
Well, Landau just called out a Landau.
Shepard. Change of plan.
Serval, I just want you to know that I would have
I know that, Shepard. What you said was the last piece of the puzzle for me. I've always found it hard to handle complex relations. The first thought I have when things don't work out is to run away. After all,
Right.
If it weren't for you, I wouldn't have had any idea about the hardships people were going... I have one last thing that I want to see the Stellaron.
Say no more.
Oh, but before that, I need to go back to the workshop. And it's all right. I've got Shepard with me. We'll be safe.
Bueno. ¿Ah? ¿Cómo que tengo una secundaria ahí? Hold the fuck up.
It's cold here. Is this the Stellaron imprisonment device? They had such advanced technology back in the day.
This is where Madam...
She gave something back in death. I wanted to come here to perform for Nicolia. I'm glad you guys are here to witness it. Not the nicest spot for a show. And the equipment could be better.
The stage is yours, sister.
Look at me, Nicolia. Because I will no longer live in your shadow!
No, no, quería sacar un screenshot de eso.
Happy?
Happy. I just wish I could have seen the look on her face. Shame. Well, as for tonight, let's go to old Gerda's place.
So, you're getting the tab?
Si vamos a la flor de ahí, Cerval, nos podemos cagar a trompadas con Cocolia. Es divertido, te lo juro. Puede que no me cayera bien Cocolia. ¿A quién engaño? La concha de su madre. Ajá. Ok, hagamos esto. I'll bite. ¡Ah! Esta es la enana que... ¡Ah! ¡Ah! Ah. Ah, así que por eso es lo de las cajitas. Pará, pero no sé qué necesito.
Ready to lose your... You can fight it or rock with it. Turn it up.
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the
Híjole.
heavens, and
Sí, sí. ¿Cómo va, Matrix? ¿Todo bien? ¿Qué andabas haciendo?
Just a little something.
Me quedé haciendo unas secundarias porque no estoy seguro de ir al otro mundo. Porque es muy chino. Es como muy chino.
Much obliged.
¿Viste cuando sentís que es chino? Mierda, todavía no configuré el bot de Coffee. No. No, por ahora no me está costando. Lo que me está costando es juntar la fuerza para viajar al mundo chino. Pero yo sé, me llegó la info por interno de que podés reclamar unos personajes, un personaje gratis, pero no sé cómo. No, 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 no. Nos falta tarjeta. Te dan de recompensa, no sé en qué, pero te dan de recompensa un personaje a tu elección. Y uno de los personajes es la mismísima Bronia. Entonces es como... ¿Para qué tirar en las pools normales si puedo tirar en esas pools y conseguir a Bronia de todas formas? Ahí va. Lovely. Pumba. Oh no, no puedo usar mis especiales. Qué terrible. Total, mira, hago. Hola. Pero tengo un miedo de que sea siguiendo una línea de misiones principales. Entonces, si es siguiendo una línea de misiones principales, estoy obligado a ir al mundo chino. Y es como la puta madre. Esto de ser buena gente, buena persona con la gente, está saliendo caro. Igual una lástima, Matrix, te perdiste una muy bonita escena de la misión de acompañante de Serval. Que es un arte de... Que es un arte de la misión de acompañante de Serval. Estaba muy copado. A ver, debe de estar acá la galería. Pero no sé cómo acceder a la galería. Honor anónimo, archivos. Tiene que estar acá. Personajes. Serval. Historia. Ay, es verdad, todavía no terminé la misión de acompañante. Wait, what? No, ¿cómo que se desbloquean? No tengo varios. O sea, a comparación de tipo todos los que hay, no tengo tantos. A ver, artefactos, términos, enemigos, panos de luz, facciones, eones. Ahora te entiendo. Yo después de que tipo le gané a Cocolia dije, ya está, le gané a Cocolia. Ya ¿qué otra cosa más queda? Si el otro lugar no es chino, es re chino. Vamos, mirá la cantidad de plata que tengo acumulada. O comprar 80 mercados. Es que a ver, lo mejor que tiene el juego este es el combate. Sí, la plata esa no es nada. Pero por lo menos me deja sintetizar todo lo que se me dé la gana. A ver, un segundo. Que los gatos están haciendo algo. Estoy escuchando mucho griterío, pero... La plata esta no es nada, pero me deja hacer todo lo que se me dé la gana. Y puedo mejorar los personajes lo máximo que se me dé la gana. Y mejorar las cosas lo máximo que se me dé la gana. Porque tengo el poder de la plata. Ah, por ahora estoy disfrutando esta mágica experiencia. A ver. Ahí va. Ah, ¿dónde corno está? Misiones, inventario. Comentarios. Ah, ya. ¿Qué cosas? Estantería. La estantería no me va a mostrar el arte, ¿no? No, la concha de su hermana. No sé qué era esto. No. Bueno, terminemos la misión esta. Lo lamento, Matrix. No podrás ver el muy bonito arte. Porque tiene muy bonitas visuales. Eh... Bueno. A ver, terminamos la última misión de Cerval. Bueno, a ver. Eso es tu culpa. Eso fue completa y totalmente tu culpa, pero por desinformación. No te quiero decir nada. Pero tenía toda la pinta de Super Chino Farmer. Mirá, hasta hice el museo, hice todas las misiones de Morondanga del museo y maxé el museo este de Morondanga.
There's plenty of precious stuff in here. You aren't looking for treasure in the museum while pretending to volunteer, right? Oh, what's this gadget? This monitor and this keyboard. See, there's this piece of paper here. It says Peña. Is that the owner's name?
These are all relics, sis. Please don't touch them. What if you break something?
A ver qué quieren hacer los hermanos Landau.
Oh,
Long time no see. I wanted to talk about this in our chat group, but sis won't have it. I'm sorry you had to run all the way out. That was Serval's idea. She said it needed a level of secrecy. I happened to be helping out at the museum, so we both ended up waiting for you here.
actually, I want to talk to you about our little Lynx.
She's our little sister, the youngest child of the Landau family. She just came back
Claro,
from a scientific
la
exploration
diferencia
on snowplains.
viene siendo
She seems really out of it.
que
Almost like she's
acá
worried about something.
no tenés que pensarla mucho. No tenés que pensarla mucho y no le tenés que tirar tipo como así farmeo excesivo. A lo sumo farmeo un poco para nivelar con los enemigos, pero no mucho
She won't
más.
tell us what happened. We're really worried and want to help.
The last time I saw her, she was preparing to meet someone on the snow plains. But no matter how Japard and I asked and probed, Lynx simply refused to tell us who she was going to meet. So that's why Japard and I came up with this idea.
One more thing. Don't let her discover you. Otherwise, she'll probably...
Thank you. We're worried about her meeting strangers.
She's used to doing
Sí.
research alone in the snow plains. And we've always believed she can protect herself.
Oh, right. If you're gonna go find Lynx, don't worry, she stands out. She's blonde like us, and, we're putting our dearest baby sister in your hands this time.
Wait a second. ¿Acaso esta sería la misión de acompañante de Lynx? A ver, mira, no te voy a mentir. ¿Por qué te crees que estoy haciendo esto? ¿Por gusto? No. Lo estoy haciendo porque quiero a Bronya.
Over there. That must be Lynx. Let's hide here.
¿Pela?
Hey, I'm here. Let's go.
Me decían que Pela era Loli, pero Pela no es Loli. Claramente no es Loli.
I never knew how long it took to get from the So much snow. Even in the northern mountains. Oh, the snow is supposed to get heavier later in the day. Have you got... Yep. I brought
Qué
everything you
grande.
told me to. All thanks to your camping guide.
No es Loli. Claramente no es Loli.
Speaking of which, according to the guide, the first thing we need to do is find a good place to set up camp, right? Oh, you remembered all that? Well, we'll just keep moving and see. The place... I'll leave it to you then. Flat, dry, sheltered, facing the sun, high elevation.
¡Ah! ¡A la verga!
And we need to be able to observe the aurora.
Lynx.
And this is going to be
Clara. Hook. Ah, me estoy olvidando de alguien más. De seguro alguna de las chinas. Pero...
Nope. The wind blows strongly through here. And there are signs of direwolf activity. It'd be too
A la
dangerous.
mierda, no.
This area is sheltered and facing the sun. But there are cliffs all around. We'll be in trouble. Huh?
No, no. Tratemos de evitar el combate. Porque todos los monstruos tienen pinta de partirme al medio, así que...
We're at a dead end.
Y... A ver... Sí, asumiré que sí. Porque...
Linksy, are you sure? Yep. This is the path to Candor Valley. There are low cliffs on both sides, but the mountain wind during this season usually comes from the north, which is another reason why we couldn't camp on that previous slope.
I never even noticed. Huh.
Eran level 46.
Not really. But the environment outside of Bellabog is thick. If the weather here was as good as inside the city, well, then we could have camped anywhere.
That's true. I hope that Only problem is, the view here isn't great.
Don't worry about that for now.
Sure, I can help out with the tent. I memorized that.
Okay, then I'll go start.
Es que si buscas Honkai, Honkai está Rail y debería salir.
Weird. That's what the... Hey, Linksy, I did everything according to the guide, but...
Main poles, check. Brow poles, check. It's the pegs. I forgot to mention, thick snow needs leaded iron pegs.
Got it. It's
It's your kind. My oversight. I've got a question too. Can you...
Huh? The geomarrow fuel activation component probably stopped.
No. Serval... Did I bring the wrong stove? Does this mean we have to make a fire with geomarrow?
That's okay. These components are really common. Maybe we can find a spare... You take it easy. I'll see if I can find one.
Finding food is easy. But finding that component is gonna be hard.
¡Ay, de hielo, pela! ¡Let's go! Aunque no te voy a mentir, estoy feliz con 7 de marzo.
There might be spare stove parts in
Dios
the ruin.
mío.
Of course I do. It's not like the stuff we need is gonna come crawling out. I didn't find any components, but I got this.
It hasn't decayed.
Really?
It's all thanks to the eternal freeze. We can eat raw fish from 700 years.
700?
Huh? You found... There's food in here.
Real?
There. These are mimic snow slugs. They can change their appearance to match...
Yeah, but... we should...
No. These slugs taste right...
That sounds even less appetizing.
Que por ahora esta viene siendo la mejor misión de acompañante. No. Si no me ven, no me agarran.
There's something in the snowdrift.
Es la única misión de acompañante que tipo me dejan probar otras cosas y tengo que pensármelas.
Radish? Yep. That's a snow radish. They're really sweet and tasty. Actually, no. This is a hibernating snow radish.
Huh?
Yep. They look really similar to snow radishes. Their ears look...
I see. In that...
Yeah. It's better for the snow plains ecosystem.
Ok, ahora hacemos timing, sí. Está de espaldas. Hacemos pumba. Lovely.
This crate looks promising. Maybe there's... no. Don't worry about
Sí.
it.
Sí.
Are these sausages?
Sure looks like it. And could it be Bellabog caveman's food? It's a legendary creature. It looks like something between a man and a monkey, roughly the same size as a man, with dark blue hair. Well, I've only chanced upon it a few times myself. Whenever I try to take a photo of it, I feel like these sausage.
Sam something coast some. Guess it can't be the Bellabog caveman. Don't worry, Lynxie. Let's leave the sausages.
Well, I think we've searched through everything.
Okay.
Oh, it's fine. We'll just light a fire with Geomarrow. Pela?
It's probably best to stick close to the camp.
Fuck. Oh. No me van a agarrar, putas. No me van a agarrar, putas. Ajá. Hay un cerdo.
That thing in the camp is a dangerous fragmentum creature.
I see it too.
Don't be fooled by its appearance. About 20% of our Silvermane Guard fragmentum losses are a result of chasing. We haven't figured out everything about it yet.
What? But this little buddy gave me something good last time. And it didn't hurt me.
That must be the first step in their mind control process. We should defeat it just to be safe. Fragmentum...
I didn't even get to take a photo of it last time. Can I at least take a picture, Pela?
I understand, but the sound of the shutter and the camera bolt... It might be looking for an opportunity to attack.
Ah.
Finally got a picture. Yeah, that's the nature of these little things. Well, that's my conclusion from my long-term observations. As for those lost guards, maybe they were chasing these little creatures and couldn't find their way back.
Sorry.
Oh, don't be sorry. Anyway.
¿Por qué se le cayó? Lo quería matar. Quería matar a ese cerdito, pero...
Lynxie, look! It's a Geomarrow activation component. What about you, Lynxie?
It's great we finally found the component.
Huh?
No?
Oh, why don't
Además este puzzle. ¿Cuándo venderle tus datos a los chinos fue una mala idea? ¿Vos pensás eso?
I understand. Okay.
Oh, what is this magic?
No magic here. Just a trigger.
My sis.
Yep, that's her.
Nothing. Just...
Same. I'm serious. Outdoor explorer, mechanic. They're both experts in their field, right? Anyway, it wouldn't be hard for you to get her to teach you something.
You know, never mind, it's...
Yay! That's my favorite part!
Anyways, every ingredient has its own effect, and combining them will create unexpected results. Ooh, what kind of effects are they gonna make? Raw fish from 700 years ago and some cute mimic snow slug.
I don't think either is edible.
Oh, don't worry. We'll make them into a hot pot. Just add cream, biscuit crumbs, and the...
You're putting canned sardines into a hot pot?
Then this will be the main course for tonight. I'll show you what I...
Why don't I cook tonight?
Oh, come on.
Me suena bastante comestible lo que...
Super delicious snow plants combo stew.
It smells... I'm so full. Guess now we just wait for the light.
The aurora should start soon. But Pela, why did you suddenly want to come camping?
Huh?
Well, aren't you always saying how you just want to lie in bed when you get off work?
Ah, sorry. I hope this trip didn't surprise you.
No, I mean, sure, I'm not the most sociable of people, but I had a great time. It's been a lot. No, you're always like this. Even on this camping trip, you keep trying to do things. You really don't need to. Just leave it to me. Camping is about relaxing. No need to be so tense.
I know. It's just, I was really getting into the camping. I felt like I finally got around to doing the
Sí.
things I always wanted.
So all those comics you drew for the Tales series didn't count?
I have to hide those from other people.
Oh, you care about other people's opinions too much.
I suppose. I wish I could be more like you.
Ah, no sé de qué te quejas, Matrix. El problema no es una cama. No es que haya solo una cama, sino que tipo agarras y te pones espalda contra espalda y le decís, llegas a cruzar esta línea, nos caigamos a trompadas. Y es fácil. Es simple y llanamente jeje easy. Le decís, cruzás acá, nos molemos a golpes. Yo lo hago todo el tiempo con mis amigos. Cuando tipo nos quedamos a dormir y somos demasiados y a lo sumo hay que compartir una cama. Es como, cruzás esta línea, nos vamos a moler a golpes. Va a ser divertido. Igual, dame un minuto que ahí vengo. Oh, tengo que ir al baño.
Oh, I'm not as cool as you think.
La verdad que sí, que ganas.
I
Ahí
don't know
volví.
how to handle my brother and sister. You keep treating me as a kid.
Igual escuché muy buenas cosas de Lynx, vi jugar a Kuroko y es su coso. Es su main healer. Así que
Like, they're both really capable and awesome people. Just... I'm already a grown-up. I have the capacity to do what I want to do.
entonces me equivoqué completa y totalmente. Las únicas lolis son Hook y Clara.
Why
Creo.
can't they just stop worrying and let me do what I want?
That's how families are.
Sorry, I shouldn't talk about this.
It's okay. It's not like I even know what she So, when's the Aurora due? Careful, Lynx! There are monsters coming!
Ni idea.
Let's focus on the fight first. Still have the upper hand?
Ataque individual, ataque individual. A ver. De paso probamos a pela.
Specimen sighted. Here, try this.
Much better. Let's go.
Commencing research.
¡Ay! ¡Quantum! Links es Quantum. Escuché siempre muy buenas cosas de los Quantum.
This is our chance.
Bien, y ahora hacemos... Sí, deja.
Specimen sighted.
Vamos para el final del turno. Vemos... Les juro que antes del próximo stream tengo que configurar de vuelta el bot de Coffee para que no salga tan seguido el mensaje.
Rules are made to be broken.
Por las dudas.
Enemy data secured.
A ver, ¿qué hace?
Time for a good old counterattack. To travel far away.
Lo creé hace poco porque dije, no veo por qué no.
Ready for another?
Claro, a ver.
Commencing research.
Yo me lo creé más que nada porque dije, no veo por qué no. ¿Por qué no hacerme uno?
Commencing support.
Tal vez cae, tal vez no. ¿Quién sabe?
Specimen sighted.
Uno nunca puede perder la esperanza.
Enemy targets detected.
More than that.
Commencing research.
No, pero igual ahora entiendo por qué, tipo, le encanta, por qué es el healer, la healer principal de Kuruko. Porque te cura y te da regeneración de vida por un turno.
Commencing support.
¿Cómo no usarla?
This is
Enemy
our
data
chance.
secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack. These fragmentum monsters are coming out of thin air. They were probably attracted by the stove. The Stellaron crisis is over. Why are there... I see. Wait, Pela? Who is this? This is the Trailblazer, the savior of Bellabog. Oh, I see. Well, in that case, thanks for saving us. Not to mention Bellabog. So, it's a big hero like... Oh, never mind. I can take a guess. Serval and Japard sent you to protect us, right? They're always like this. It's impossible to get... Then why did you still... all right, it's all because Serval and Japard are worrywarts. Besides, you did save us. Since you followed us all the way here, you probably know why we're out camping today. Well, stay and watch the aurora with us.
Por la noche, bueno.
It's about time for it to appear. Hey, Linksy! Look!
A ver.
Come this way.
Wow. 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 Mira qué bonito se ve Matrix. Voy a sacar una screenshot.
This is the largest aurora since the Stellaron crisis passed. We're really lucky to see it.
Yeah, really lucky.
Esa es otra cosa que me gusta del juego este, las misiones de acompañante. Porque solo en las misiones de acompañante tenés
I got to taste Lynx's
eso.
cooking and see the aurora. This Snow Plains adventure.
You look really happy.
Huh? Me? I'm not that happy. Huh? I hope.
It's okay. I won't be sad.
It was a great experience. Anyway, what now?
We can. I heard a pretty good steak place opened up in the south of the administrative.
Sounds good.
This is for you.
Huh?
What?
I found this on the ground before you fixed the stove. I guess that I think...
Enya Sergeyevna. I see. Let's meet up here later tonight.
I should go talk.
Click. Wait. Ajá. Ok. Bueno, antes de que me pusiera a hablar con la tapa de alcantarilla, ¿de qué te acordaste, Matrix?
You know what I mean. Between expeditions, it's always a challenge to make time with Lynx. But why doesn't she want to talk?
Calm down. We've got... Hey, we were just talking about you.
How was it? So, that stranger was pale.
What can I say? Sounds like a lynxy expedition, all right. Thank you for being around for this. Japard... As for how we'll communicate with Lynxy in the future, you really helped us a lot this time.
Que en Genshin también tienen las... tipo el arte así. Bueno, vamos a seguir haciendo la misión de la queridísima Lynx. Aunque para. Ya que te tengo acá, Matrix. Ya que te tengo acá. ¿Qué banner decís que tiremos, Matrix? ¿Decís que tratemos de sacar a Kafka? ¿O que tiren... Ah, el banner de Doctor Ratio es una mierda. Lo pago para conseguir el ticketcito que me falta. Porque tengo como 5000 de oso. ¿Kafka? ¿Kafka o el banner común? Os elegís. Kafka, vamos Kafka entonces. No, creo que me salió mierda. Ah, no. A ver, vamos a ver qué salió. Mierda. 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 ¿Ah? ¿Perdón? No tenía hook. No quería hook. Oh, ah. Ah. Pero era uno de los 4 personajes que podía salir del banner. ¿Decís que pruebe de vuelta? A ver cuánto salía esto. 1600. Tengo 4000. ¿Decís que pruebe una vez más? ¿O pago para conseguir el ticketcito que me falta acá? ¿Qué opinas? ¿Banner común o Kafka? ¿Cuál banner? ¿Común o Kafka? Ah. Wait. 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 Ah. Tengo que desconectar el mando. Ahí va. Ah. Es que mirá, ah, no, claro, no se ve por el coso. Pero tengo 9 tickets comunes. 150 de Jade Estelar, no creo que cambie mucho. Bueno, vamos a hacer un tiro más con el banner de Kafka. ¿Te imaginas que me sale el otro personaje del banner y no me sale Kafka? Sería muy cómico. Me cago en... Bueno, último tiro. Último tiro. Último tiro. Último tiro. Si sale Kafka. No sale Kafka, la concha de su hermana. Pero si sale el otro personaje también está bien. Me sirve. Siempre y cuando no sea... Siempre y cuando no sea Hook. ¡No me salió un carajo! ¡Un carajo! Igual sí, era el último tiro. Concha de su hermana. A ver. Vamos a hacer la misión de Lynx. La reputa que los parió. Terminamos de hacer la misión de Lynx a ver si... Tal vez. Aunque en realidad puedo hacer... para que me deje de molestar el anuncio. Hola Hook, ¿cómo estás? ¿Todo bien Hook? El cono de luz, creo que tenía tu cono de luz. A ver, ¿este cuál era? No tiene pinta de ser el cono de luz de Hook. Ah, este es Peppy, Arland. Al diablo. No me voy a molestar por ahora, Hook.
Hook's ready to find the next treasure.
Sí, es como un poco molesto.
You're here too. I went back, stored my supplies, and had a shower. It didn't. Then let's wait for Pela together. I think she's looking over the contents of that floppy disk. I don't know. I'm guessing you don't know about Pela. Pena Sergeyevna was Belobog's greatest outdoor explorer. She's famous in Belobog. You might have heard other people. Anyway, well, some Pela was. Yes, they say that despite her pregnancy, Madame Pena insisted on staying at the Snow Plains camp. She couldn't go to the front lines, but she was able to handle administrative duties. Then, tragically, there were complications. Other serious incidents occurred that day. The exploration team ran into a blizzard and the camp lost contact with the outside. The only good thing... the floppy disk... If the old... It was something Madame Pena.
Wow. Qué detallado. Qué detallado que se ve. Puta madre. Screenshot de Windows funcione bien. Ay, verga. ¿Podés creer que no guardé el otro coso? No guardé bien el anterior screenshot. La concha de mí.
Madame Pena asked a colleague to take her terminal and floppy disk back to Belobog. She said that once Pela was older, but that colleague was attacked by fragmentum creatures. During the attack, he dropped the floppy disk apart from Madame Pena. Nobody knew what the floppy disk... From the moment she knew she was pregnant to the day of Pela's birth. Never missing a day.
Pobre Pela. Se quedó ahí porque tipo llegué a sacar un screenshot. Esta vez no me iba a cagar la cinemática siendo rápida.
I'm fine. There's somewhere I want to go. The workshop. I'll wait for you there.
¿La ves?
Welcome to the museum.
Mirá. Vengo acá y mirá, ¿ves? Y vamos a gestión del museo. Todo con S. Archivos. Todas las cosas conseguidas. Todos los ayudantes conseguidos. Y todo maxeado. Y esto lo hice en un día. No, en un día Es que hace poco volví al juego. Y en un día me puse a limpiar todas las secundarias que me permitía mi nivel. Y limpié todas las secundarias que me permitió el nivel. A excepción de una en la estación espacial, que es la del universo simulado. Los enemigos estaban muy duracel ahí. No podía hacer nada al respecto. Dije, son muy duros. Es más, hasta habilité un cuarto. El cuarto de las 3 llaves de la estación espacial. Hice eso.
Serval, I'm back.
Lynx! You're finally back. What's with the red eyes? Did some...
Japard? Welcome home, Lynxie. Oh, it's okay. Seems like a lot went down in the snow plains. Thanks again for... I think we need a little private...
I should give them some time together.
Sé que no nos juntamos a cenar. Bueno. No va a haber cena. No, a ver. Según lo que entendí, Pela nació en las montañas. Y tipo, su madre era muy exploradora. Por eso terminaron naciendo en las montañas. Su madre se cagó muriendo el mismo día que nació ella. Y tipo... Pero antes de morir le pidió a su equipo, mirá, pongan todo en un floppy disk. Y asegúrense de que Pela lo reciba. Y lo iba a recibir, pero se cagó un miembro del equipo lo cagaron a trompadas. No, sí, iba embarazada. Ah, iba embarazada a cagarse a trompadas. A tipo ir a explorar. Estaba loca la señora. Este fue el que activé, ¿no? Pero a ver. Vamos a ver qué necesito para ascender esto. Y claro, y al escuchar eso, y tipo al escuchar llorar a su amiga, Link agarró y dijo, bueno, tal vez debería mejorar mi relación con mis hermanos. Y nada. Pero ahora sabes que vamos a hacer Matrix, cagarnos a trompadas. Ah, fuego, común, viento. Se robó el Landau. Vamos a traer a mi amigo Dan.
You can leave any contingencies to me.
Para ahora que lo pienso. ¿Qué necesitas para ascender vos? Y vamos acá entonces. Fuego, hielo y viento. Pero a ver. El viento es uno chiquito, no importa. Prefiero traer a... Ahora espera, ¿qué necesitabas para ascender? Ojalá lo logre, pero no me voy a enterar hasta mañana. O pasado, no lo sé. Cuando tipo me den de vuelta la misión de acompañante. Oh, electricidad. Oh, electricidad. Entonces... Bueno, a ver. ¿Qué necesitabas para ascender? Estoy yendo de una punta a la otra, activando todas estas mierditas. No sé por qué soy tan esquizofrénico. Es una cosa terrible. Bueno, a ver, saquemos a Himeko. Marzo. Añadir. Y a ver dónde estaba. Ah, sí, ojalá lo logre. Ojalá lo logre. Espero que de todo corazón lo vaya bien. Digo, sí, desafiar. Esto quise decir. Pero bueno, ahora no me queda nada más que tipo...
The truth of life and death, revealed
Real
in
in
an
an
instant.
instant.
The sanctuary is but a vision.
Rules are made to be broken.
Aunque la lanza de la preservación me parece muy copada, desgraciadamente tengo que seguir yendo con el bate de Morondanga, que no me gusta. No me gusta. Es un bate de béisbol. Es un bate de béisbol de Morondanga. O sea, ¿qué más aburrido puede ser? Eso sí, si hay algo que me encanta, es la banda sonora del juego este. Cómo se nota que le pusieron un montón de empeño a la banda sonora.
This is our chance.
Thanks a lot. Tough luck running into me. Here.
Let's make it quick.
Time for a shot. That's better.
Don't worry about me.
A ver. Esto tiene que salir fácil.
Are made to be broken.
No tiene que ser tan complicado. No debería ser tan complicado.
Gotta try hard some. Watch this awesome move.
Naughty child.
The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision.
Right.
Fighting is meaningless.
This is our chance.
Además el escudo de March es como muy copado. Para hacer este tipo de boludeces.
Don't worry about me. I've no interest in conflict.
No voy a mentir. Obvio. Obvio que es buenísimo. Si es el mismísimo, el inigualable Dan Hein. Claramente tiene que tener un nombre chino. No sé qué quieres que te diga.
Fighting is meaningless.
Tiene que tener un nombre no chino, re chino.
The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision.
Es como para que no te olvides de que nuestro amigo es chino. Easy.
Move carefully.
A ver, farmemos un poco más.
Try that again. Gotta try hard. Watch this awesome move.
Porque necesito las cosas. Necesito las cosas para que suban de nivel. O sea, estoy obligado a usarlas.
Let's make it quick. Naughty child.
No es que tenga mucha otra opción. Te juro que para el próximo stream Matrix arreglo lo del coffee. Porque me había olvidado completamente que tenía que reconfigurarlo. Porque como estoy tratando de ver lo de hacer el horario, y hay como tantas opciones que me abruma.
Try hard some. Watch this awesome move.
Es que sí. Sale muy seguido, ese es el problema.
Let's make it quick.
Pero ya te digo yo, como estaba viendo lo del horario, me olvidé completo y totalmente me olvidé de configurar lo del coffee. Para que tipo no salga tan seguido.
Too late to repent.
Let's go.
¡Mátenlo! Tanto le iba a costar morirse.
Reach the end of the story in your
Ah, menos subí de nivel. Pero a ver, ¿esto para quién era? ¿Esto quién me dejaba ascender? A vos no. A vos no. A vos menos. ¿Vos decís? Vos era.
With countless marvelous sights to be seen, I couldn't possibly consider stopping here.
Hablando de pase que me faltaba. Vamos, Matrix, tenemos una tirada gratis. A ver, tal vez me sale un personaje nuevo. No puedo tener tanta mala suerte. Ah, ah. ¿Ese cono de luz me sirve para Hook? Creo que me puede servir para Hook. O sea, pudo haber salido peor. Pero... me sirve. Voy a salir con la victoria.
With this strength, I can save more lives.
Ah, me sirve. No, sí, pero a ver. Hay algunos que son más eficientes con otras cosas. O por lo menos eso fue lo que me dijo Cyrus, no me acuerdo. No sé, como que Cyrus le sabe más. Por ejemplo, mira. A Natalia. Y le pones el coso de Natalia. No me acuerdo qué hace. Pero, por ejemplo, Serval también tiene el suyo. Vamos a ponerle el... Bueno, ese don de corno está. Ya está. Bueno, no sirve. A sorpresa de nadie, no me sirve. Ok. Ahí tengo uno. Ah, pará, es verdad. No subí de nivel a coso. Bueno, a ver. ¿Quién más queda? Que no sé, ¿qué decís, Matrix? ¿Voy al lugar chino? No estoy seguro de querer ir al lugar chino. Porque yo sé que el lugar chino es como muy chino. Pero la Clara, déjame salir. Bueno, Clara me acabó de salvar la vida. No tengo que ir al lugar muy chino. Vamos a ir con Clara. Vamos a ir con Clara. No, sí, a mí también me encanta. Me parece súper tierno. Me parece súper tierno. Hola, Clara.
You, Pascal, very like Clara. Good boy, Pascal.
Based on the information gathered, it is recommended that Pascal's data be formatted and integrated into the base network so that he doesn't threaten the property or safety of the camp's residents.
I know this is the most sensible option, but...
Welcome, outsider. Thanks to Clara's hard work, the repairs were completed successfully.
Ya, sí. Lo divertido de tener a Clara es como que tiene una pasiva. Que por cada vez que le pega a un enemigo puede devolver el golpe. Porque grita muy fuerte. Ayuda, señor Smarrock. Y tipo sale Smarrock y pega un misil.
Yes, the little fella is alive and well again. It's just that some part... Yes, Mr. Sparg and I spent a long time coming up with a suitable... Ew, Pascal! Good! Oh, look! Pascal is greeting you. It's just...
The examination conducted earlier revealed that the information stored in this robot's core module is, furthermore, Many defective networks were detected in the core module. A significant amount of muddled information with
Simply put, Pascal's brain is filled with junk information of unknown origin. This junk, along with hardware that's incompatible with his core, caused him to lose his ability to commute. Fortunately, apart from the language module, Pascal is...
However, the robot still has a 44.7% chance of malfunctioning. It's right.
Mr. Svarog, I understand, but I think Pascal is different. In some ways, I believe he's similar to Mr. Svarog. Mr. Svarog, could you give me a little more time?
Understood, Clara. I respect your wish. In the meantime, I'll make sure that this robot doesn't...
I'd like to recap what I discussed with Mr. Svarog. Let's begin by doing exactly what we did before. Find a new shell, put Pascal's core in it, and see if the...
According to the analysis, Pascal's original hardware was a direwolf or grizzly model. If we can put its core into the appropriate shell, there's an...
There are all kinds of abandoned robots in the machine grave.
Verga. Ah, es verdad, no me olvidé de agarrar la recompensa de nivel. A ver, vamos rápido a agarrar esto. No sé qué tipo de amigas tuviste vos, Matrix, como para que respondan así. Pero medio XD. No te voy a mentir, yo también tengo amigos muy peculiares. Quiero decir, te tengo a vos. Es joda. Es joda, es joda. Es joda. Es joda. Te juro que es joda. Wow, Matrix no sabe.
Same old place. Everywhere you look, there are... Hey, big sister, take a look over there. This is an automaton direwolf, but it appears to have been modified, although it doesn't seem to be functioning. Oh no, it's still active.
Bueno, lo importante es que lo reconoces. Ay, me equivoqué. Ah, verbal. Como te extraño.
This big fella is completely out of control. Let's quiet him down.
The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision.
My turn.
Bueno, igual te digo que tipo, yo tampoco me quedo tan atrás,
Naughty child, nap time. Just a little something.
Thanks a lot.
I've no interest in conflict.
Let's make it quick.
Digo, yo no me quedo para nada atrás.
Gotta try hard. Watch this awesome move.
No.
Fighting is meaningless.
Ahí va.
Rules are made to be broken.
Como que la verdad que no. Movimientos de forma tan descarada.
Let's go.
Ah, Shadow, vos estabas ahí arriba. No te vi.
That's better.
Try that again.
A ver.
Just a little something.
Don't
Cure,
worry
cure,
about
cure.
me. I've no interest in conflict. The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision.
Sí, ¿viste? Pero yo digo que eso es parte del carisma.
Try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome
Eso sin
move.
duda alguna es parte del carisma.
Time for a shot.
Thanks a lot.
Fighting is meaningless.
Not.
Just a scratch.
Tough luck running into me.
This is our chance. Yeah.
Nap time.
Try that again. Here. Gotta
Ahí
try
va.
hard. Watch this awesome move.
Vamos a hacer esto así. Ya está. Y vamos a... Bomba. Si me hubiese traído a Cerval, esto lo hubiese terminado hace media hora. No.
That's better.
Thanks a lot.
Just a little something.
Don't worry about me. I've no interest in conflict.
Let's make it quick. Yeah. Rules are made to be broken.
A ver.
Just a scratch.
Vamos un poco más.
You can't run.
That's better.
Much better.
Oh, jaja, esto está tardando un huevo.
I'm okay.
Try that again.
Finalmente.
Here it is. This is the core. Then all the... Judging from how active the robot was, its core isn't just scrap metal. I can't let any robot go to waste if it can be repaired. Let's start with Pascal. We found, I have a large safe full of core modules that I've gathered around the underworld. Every day, I try to figure, but I'm sure I can fix them all one day. Thank you. I was talking so much that I totally lost. Let's head back.
¿Pueden devolver mi vida, por favor? Que me molieron a golpes. Help. Me parece que mientras sigamos acá, vamos a cambiar a Danheim. Traigamos a mi muchacha Cerval. Te echo una mano.
Mr. Svarog!
Welcome back. Return.
Welcome back, Clara. I've completed my further. Conclusion. It is impossible to determine the time of manufacture. During my analysis, I extracted the robot's serial number and searched. According to my search, there are 32 automatons with the same serial number as this one. Even after eliminating the scrapped ones, 3 automatons still match the keyword description.
Failure.
3. Back.
Assessing. Assessment complete. Conclusion. Search results cannot be narrowed down any further.
Ah, verga. Iba a tomar juguito, pero...
The 3 automatons that match the keyword descriptions are located in Multamerville, Rivet Town, and Forge Town. All 3 of these mining towns have been abandoned, and no automatons have been discovered in...
It appears that the trail has gone... tempering. So Pascal is becoming increasingly Pascal, I'm going to change your
A ver, vamos a ver. Y tal vez Pascal vuelva.
Back to Rivet! Return. Waiting. Continue. Repair. Waiting. Still not functioning properly?
Watch out, Clara.
Failure. Pascal? No!
Clara!
Pascal! Did he run off towards Rivet Town?
No, Clara. Just leave it to me. I'll...
No, Mr. Svarog! Please, don't. Please leave Pascal to me. It was my decision to keep him in the first place, so I must take full responsibility.
Es que me estoy riendo porque me acordé que vi un stream de Coso, de los actores de doblaje de voz jugando al juego y llegó esta parte y habían tantos memes de Clara de Help me Mr. Sparrow, Help me Mr. Sparrow, y me callé tanto de risa. Oh. A ver, sí, querida.
I'm certain Pascal won't do anything to harm anyone. Please let me handle this myself. Please, Mr. Svarog. That's right. I'm certain Pascal would never do...
Clara, please tell me how you came...
Pascal possesses a quality that other small robots lack. It's kind of similar. I've only ever seen this quality in Mr. I feel a warmth from these emotions. I feel drawn to this quality and try to but I'm also aware that not all emotions in this world are positive. If there are too many negative emotions that go on, the only things that can stop such negative emotions are rationality and responsibility. Mr. Svarog, I want to help Pascal overcome those negative emotions. I want to take on this responsibility. That way, I won't have to hide behind Mr. Svarog anymore.
I understand, Clara. I won't intervene unless the situation risks spinning out of control.
Thank you, Mr. Svarog. So, let's go.
A veces estoy preparado, hijo de tu mamá. Vamos a hacer TP al cáliz carmesí que estaba por acá.
Look, Pascal's over there.
Pascal?
Hey.
Clara, get away. This is a fragmentum creature. It's extremely dangerous.
A fragmentum creature? How is that possible? Could it have malfunctioned?
Please step back. I shall...
No, it's going to attack
Hostility detected. Commence elimination protocols.
Oh no! It seems to think we're its enemies as well.
Here to crash the party?
Ok. Esto escaló muy rápido, Clara. Fuck. Tuvo que haber cambiado la configuración de fuego. Bueno, en el lado positivo.
yourself, you can fight it or rock with it.
Ay, me cerró al God. ¿Dónde estás? Que no te veo.
Gotta try hard sometime. Watch this awesome move.
Let's make it quick.
Turn it up. Try that again. Told you I could fight.
Rules are made to be broken.
Es que sí, claramente Cerval pega. Y no pega específicamente poco, pega con ganas. Ah, claro.
Just in time. Just a little something.
Es que no lo juro.
Ready to jam.
Keep up. My turn.
Nap time.
Oh no, mirad la amenaza que representan estos bichos, Matrix.
Tough luck running into me.
You can fight it or rock with it.
Ahí me cerró el God. Ahí me cerró el God.
Gotta try hard some. Watch this awesome move.
Mierda, a mí no se me pegaban estos memes antes.
That's better.
Keep up. My turn.
No entiendo por qué el taunt, pero
Naughty child.
está bien. ¿Qué vos decís, robotito?
You can't run.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Thanks a lot. Turn it up. Told you I could
Ready
fight.
to lose yourself? You can fight it.
Oh, rock with it.
Time for a shot. Nap time.
Phew. Luckily, the patrol robot and Pascal's cores are still intact. The big fella shell is the only thing that puzzles me is why the big fella mistook Anyway, I'll take this core back and examine it. Now, let's
Language module. Connection. Testing. Verifying. All module. Welcome back, everyone. Finally. Pascal has been waiting.
Pascal, you're back to normal. Oh, I almost forgot. Pascal, could you please, explain why you were stealing parts?
Collecting. Parts.
Workshop? Oh, do you mean the tempering workshop in Rivet Town?
Been waiting. Repair.
Ajá.
Pascal ran off. He went in that direction.
Ok, solo por si las moscas. Solo sí, por si. Cambiemos esto. Y pongamos tono de luz. Este. Solo sí, por si. Esto tiene que ser un mal chiste. Esto tiene que ser un mal chiste. Acabo de cambiar la configuración, la concha de tu madre. La reputa que nos parió. A ver. Ah, claro, tengo que cambiar el coso. A ver, a ver.
I think this place used to be a restaurant. One time, I found a bunch of However, the light here. why is it also? There's dust all over the place. But anyway,
Pretty good crowd today.
No, te terminaste descargando el Impact Third.
My turn.
No, Matrix, ¿dónde te sentaste? Tuve que haber traído a alguien de fuego. Bueno, afortunadamente estos pájaros no son mucho problema.
Let's go.
Ahí va.
Gotta try hard sometime. Watch this awesome move.
Igual no sabes. Antes agarraron e hicieron una broma de tipo... No sé, tal vez estabas pensando en tipo otra Himeko. Y fue como... ¡Ah! Entendí esa referencia. Se refiere a la otra Himeko. A la de...
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Hola. Adiós. ¡Oh! Chanchito. Hay que matarlo.
You can fight it or rock with it. Rules are made to be broken.
Hay que matarlo. Chanchito. ¡Hijo de puta!
Time for the main event.
Keep up. My turn.
No se va a morir.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Clara, welcome. Isn't it shiny? Job, Pascal. Done. Nice.
Huh? Could it be?
Pascal, repair. Indeed. Waiting. Repair. Been every day.
Pascal has been looking after the town so that everyone can go back to...
Waiting. Everyone.
Has Pascal been waiting for Rivet Town's evacuated residents
Parts. Pascal. Collect. Nons.
It seems that Pascal was stealing parts.
Workshop. Tempering. Here. Base. The parts. Store. Enemies. Not here. Place.
Ah! This appears to be the secret base where, although we now know why he took them, there's still many unanswered questions. Right. That bigger robot said that.
Rivet Town. Live, Clara.
Ajá.
These pages are so neatly cut out. Is there someone here in Rivet Town doing this? Or...
Wait a second, ¿qué es esto?
This must be the result of Pascal's meticulous repairs. But, Hey, those look like... Huh? Wow. Such neat handwriting. No, could it be
Armas, no. Okay. Ajá, y acá.
Pascal? Let me think. is correct. So, Pascal used to be a robot guardian of Rivet Town. Pascal's backup
Bueno,
power
pudo haber
was
sido
activated
peor.
for some reason shortly after the residents were evacuated. It woke up to discover that the whole place had been abandoned. So it decided. However, for some reason, Pascal keeps getting attacked by his fellow robots. I'm not sure, but I suspect Pascal's tormented sense of self stems from him being constantly attacked by his. The module used to detect emotions was frequently damaged, eventually turning him into a small robot that did nothing but collect parts. I don't know. I can't find the Pascal. What?
Big sister, Clara Pascal, collect parts. Ready, continue. Or, wait.
Pascal's consciousness does not appear to have returned to the level shown in the diary.
Big sister, Pascal.
I see. Think you can stop gathering parts for the time being. Just stay here and wait for us to
Pascal, affirm it.
Let's go back to Mr. Svarog and talk.
Pudo haber sido peor. Pudo haber pesado mucho más. 24 GB yo creo que es barato. Para estándares de hoy en día. Quiero decir, imagínate. ¿No sale en el próximo parche? Es dentro de un par de días.
That's what happened, Mr. Svarog.
This robot has been repairing itself using fragmentum-contaminated components for an extended period of time. Therefore, automatons connected to the base network recognize it as a fragmentum creature.
I see. Has Mr. Svarog ever...
No. Network-connected automatons regularly clear out muddled information in their core model. The likelihood of a robot gaining sentience beyond control is approximately 0.12%. For those that aren't connected to the network, the chance climbs to 3.23%. Please keep in mind that these probabilities are only estimates. Over the past 700... Actually, I do. Contrary to popular belief, improbable events that are easily disregarded frequently result in catastrophe. Given that automatons can still develop emotion modules using their own processing power, I have a...
Mr. Svarog always takes all factors into account and handles problems. So, what...
It is recommended that Pascal's data be formatted. I will maintain the robot's core module and repair its hardware once it has been integrated into the base network. There is a greater than 97.2% chance that this robot will return to normal after the bad sectors and muddled information are removed.
But once the formatting is complete...
Correct.
Is there...
This option minimizes both internal and external losses. Although Clara's account indicates that the robot is relatively stable, the assessment based on the computations shows that both the risk of Pascal crashing and the amount of muddled information are
but I don't think I'm ready to give up on Pascal. We've helped Pascal find compatible hardware. If we can eliminate the muddled...
No, the chances of that are incredibly low, Clara. There's only one way to completely remove muddled. When the muddled information is removed, the base network will create a comprehensive backup and overwrite the data stored in the corresponding...
Maybe there's another... We can install a lock in Pascal's, clear the redundant data, and locate the core sectors that are still intact. Then, this suite of programs can regulate Pascal's behavior and prevent him. With this method, we might be able to retain as much of Pascal's emotional intelligence. If we can keep Pascal's emotional intelligence, I might be able to teach him to treat people with kindness.
This procedure is theoretically viable, but there are risks.
¿Qué? Perdón. Sí.
The muddled information.
Disculpa, estaba leyendo.
May be later contaminated by it.
Estaba leyendo el coso. No, de Ruan May sí, sí te había respondido. Creo que sale en el próximo parche. Creo. No estoy muy seguro, no me acuerdo muy bien.
In other words, because we cannot monitor the robot outside of the network, This approach can only guarantee the probability of the robot.
And if that happens, I'll do it again. And if it happens again, I'll go through the exact...
But he will forget about you, Clara. He will repeatedly forget you. His limited storage capacity will eventually become completely overwritten by infant Clara. The challenge will be tougher than you can possibly imagine. There, Clara. There's no need to rush to the variable in Belobog's fate is still here. Perhaps...
Okay.
We trust your decision.
Both have provided their solutions. Svarog thinks that formatting Pascal's data and integrating him into the base's network is necessary. But although it may sound cruel, this approach best prevents Pascal from Clara thinks she can use programming to control Pascal's behavior and prevent him from causing harm while keeping his emotional intelligence intact. However, this doesn't address the root of the issue, and it also requires Clara to devote much time and effort. Although Clara will use Pascal's emotional intelligence to help guide him in the right direction, in addition, Pascal has a history of stealing, even though he never caused any harm to anyone. What is most important here? I need to think carefully.
¿Qué decís, Matrix? Yo no te voy a mentir, lo lamento por Clara, pero prefiero ir por la solución más lógica.
What should we do?
¿Querés que convenzcas a Sbarro de que no, de que todavía podemos salvar al robotito?
Okay.
Clara proposed that you should choose outside. Have you made a decision about how to handle?
¿Vos decís que sí? Porque yo no te voy a mentir. Si elijo yo, el robot ese no la cuenta. Te lo aseguro. Te lo aseguro de que no la va a contar. Bueno. Confío en tu juicio.
I understand. Over the past 700 years, there has never been an automaton that has developed emotional intelligence through its own. However, in my opinion, protecting humanity's safety and property is more important than research. Clara believes in you as a variable. Either way, your input will be taken into. I'll keep gathering information and calculating new possibilities.
Tarde, confío en vos.
I understand. You and protecting a consciousness created by artificial intelligence. To ensure that Clara grows up well, I've always avoided overburdening. But if Clara insists on taking on such, there's no need to discuss this any further. If
my choice will have a direct impact on the outcome. I should...
Bueno, ¿qué decís, Matrix? ¿Decís que sí?
It's all up to you.
So...
my choice will have a direct impact on the outcome.
Yo también tengo miedo, Matrix. Pero decís que confiemos en el instinto de Clara de que puede solucionar el problema del robot con programación. O vamos por la solución más simple para que tipo Clara no se le queme el bocho dedicándole tanto tiempo al robot. Ah. A ver. ¿Solución simple? Vamos con la solución simple.
Already! Arrive!
Accessing. Preparing to back up all core module data.
Please,
Backup complete.
Waiting for... Wait for... Die. And... Thank you, Pascal.
Let's get out of here.
Puta madre. Puta madre, ¿por qué me siento mal al respecto? Era lo correcto, pero es como poner a dormir a un perro. Se siente feo. Ah, es verdad, está Gepard.
Apologies. I've been busy lately, so I... Sorry. Forgive me. I mean, what should we see next? All right. I'm honored to be invited. Truly.
Ok. No creo que tenga más misiones. Y además... ¡A la verga! Llevamos casi 4 horas. Pero bueno, ahora que ya hice lo del equilibrio, mañana voy a jugar un rato más. Y voy a tipo maxear el... o sea, maxear lo máximo que pueda de los personajes. Fuera de stream. Igual quiero saber qué carajo hiciste, Matrix. Forget about the rules. Written on the rock. There were changes of life. We got no way to... Pero bueno, voy a jugar a eso tipo fuera de stream. Ay, lemao. Y no mucho más. Con un poco de suerte me activa después la misión de seguidilla de Lynx. Así... Así coso. Ah. Ah, no salen las palabras. ¿Por qué me cuesta un huevo que me salgan las palabras? Es una cosa terrible. Pero... no mucho más. El punto al que quería llegar... El punto al que quería llegar es maxear los personajes como mejor pueda. Y... no mucho más. A ver. Vamos a ver cómo funciona el tema este de... del raideo. Que no me acuerdo cómo... cómo corno funcionaba. No, a ver, yo usualmente... Yo usualmente... no maxearía, pero como en este caso lo necesito para hacer algunas misiones o algunas cosas, tipo... O sea, por regla general trataría de pensar la solución. De cómo poder ir corriendo. Digo, en vez de ir corriendo e irte a cagar a trompadas. Pero a ver. A ver, quiero probar a hacer esto, porque quiero hacer esto. Tiene que salirme la opción acá a mano. No, no necesariamente. Ahí va, ahí lo encontré. Además en el entretanto vamos escuchando. Oh, see the light from afar, just acá está, acá lo encontré, acá lo encontré, acá lo encontré. Acá lo encontré. Finally. Lo encontré. Ahora sí. Ahora sí. Vamos a hacer esto. Ahí va. Pero bueno, nos vemos. Hasta la próxima.